Hello students, welcome to this computer class. In this class, I will discuss about the second part of the first chapter. I completed this part in the online class up to scroll bar. So in this video, first I will summarize this part and then I will teach the new topic. So first is user interface. User interface or UI refers to the hardware and software mechanism by which a user and a computer interact with each other. So, user interface provides an environment through which user can communicate with computer. User interface is the visual part of the operating system. It is through UI that a user gives a command or instruction to the computer and receives message from the computer. If an OS means operating system does not offer any UI, the user cannot interact with the computer. This will render the computer useless for the user. Next topic is type of user interface. There are two types of user interface. First is GUI and next is CUI. Full form of GUI is graphical user interface and CUI is character user interface. First is CUI. In this type of interface, a keyboard is used for user input and a monitor for the computer output. So, in case of character user interface, user can provide or give input to the computer through keyboard. When this user interface is started, a blank screen appears with a line for the user to type the commands. So in case of user interface, user have to type commands to interact with the computer. There are no images or graphics on the screen. CUI normally does not support pointing devices like mouse. So in case of CUI, it does not support pointing device like mouse. Example of CUI is MS-DOS. MS-DOS is an operating system which provides CUI interface. Another example is Windows command prompt. This is the picture of a CUI. And you can see that user have to write instruction to interact with the computer. Next is GUI, graphical user interface. This interface uses graphical components for interaction. These graphical components usually comprises of windows, icon, menu and pointer. Short form is WIMP. So, graphical user interface comprises of windows, icon, menus and pointer. This is the screen or this rectangular shape is known as window and these small pictures are icon. Input is accepted using device such as keyboard and mouse. So GUI support keyboard and mouse as an input device. The GUI displays icon, buttons and dialog boxes on the screen. User can give commands by selecting and clicking icons displaying on the screen. A mouse can be used to select, click and drag the item on the screen. Most of the modern computers uses GUI. Windows 7 is an example of OS that offers GUI. Next is Windows GUI. Windows is the most common operating system used nowadays. It is a GUI based operating system. Windows 7 opens all documents and application in individual rectangular boxes called window. So, what is window? Windows 7 opens all documents and application in individual rectangular boxes called window. We are going to discuss about the components of a typical window. So first component is address bar. This is the picture of address bar. This bar is called address bar. It is the horizontal bar. It is the horizontal bar located at the top of the window. Located at the top of the window. The address bar shows the path of the application / document open in the window. So the address bar shows the path or the address of the application or document opened in the window. Next is frame. It is usually located above the content of the window and has a menu bar or a toolbar both. So this is the picture of frame. It is frame. So it has menu bar or a toolbar or both. Next is menu bar. Each item on the menu bar has a drop down menu or various options. So these are the options of menu bar, and you can see that this small black arrow is a drop down menu. Next is toolbar. It contains clickable button for commonly used commands. This is a picture of a typical window in Windows 7. Now the next component is scroll bar. There are bars which can be dragged to show different part of the contents in the open window on the screen. There are two types of scroll bar. One is horizontal, one is vertical. One is horizontal and this is the vertical scroll bar. Vertical scroll bar appear on the side and horizontal at the bottom of the window. The scroll bars are visible only when the content is more than what can fit within the window. Next component is status bar. It is a long horizontal bar presented by default at the bottom of the window. So this is the picture of status bar. It displays useful bits of information related to content of the window. So status bar displays some information related to this window. Here it shows 30 items, means this window contains 30 items. Next is minimize, maximize and restore down and close button. These buttons are typically located at the top corner of the window. Here it is minimize button, maximize button and close button. The minimize button reduces a window to a bottom on the taskbar. Here minimized application buttons on the taskbar. Next, clicking the respective button on the taskbar return the window to its original size. Next is maximize button. Maximize button enlarges the window to fill the entire desktop. When a window is maximized, the maximize button changes to one with two square, which is restore button. Clicking the restore button stores the window to its original size. You can also change the size of window manually. When it is in the restore state, move the pointer to its lower right corner. Click and drag the border down and right to enlarge the window, or up and left to reduce its size. So we can resize the window by dragging the corner of the window, this corner or this corner. Next, you can resize a window along any of its four corners. To move the entire window, click on the topmost area of window and drag the window to a new location. Next is close button. Close button closes the window. Next is advantages of GUI. GUI is user friendly and easier to use than CUI. We can work on more than one software in GUI, which is generally not possible in CUI. This interface uses graphics and images with multimedia support. User can interact with the computer with click of the mouse and there is no need to type the command as in CUI. So in case of GUI, user not need to write commands to interact with the computer. So that's all for today. In the next class, I will discuss about the new chapter.